Despite strong Republican opposition, an $838 billion economic stimulus bill backed by the White House survived a crucial test vote on the Senate floor on Monday. Mike Patterson with that story.
The $838 billion economic stimulus plan has passed the crucial test vote, and Democratic leaders vow to deliver the legislation for President Barack Obama's signature within a few days. Monday's vote was 61-36, one more than the 60 needed to advance the measure towards Senate passage on Tuesday. That, in return, will set the stage for possibly contentious negotiations with the House of Representatives on a final compromise on the legislation, which the President says is needed desperately to tackle the worst economic crisis in more than a generation. Monday's vote is close, but scarcely in doubt once the White House and Democratic leaders agreed to trim about $100 billion on Friday. As a result, Republican Senator Susan Collins broke ranks to cast the vote to advance the bill.
As with any major legislation, this bill is not perfect, but it can go a long way toward creating jobs and addressing the dire economic crisis facing our nation. Our amendment is bipartisan, targeted, and effective, and I urge my colleagues to support it.
Moments before the vote, the Congressional Budget Office issued a new estimate that put the cost at $838 billion, an increase from the $827 billion figure from last week. Meanwhile, the U.S. Chamber of Commerce, a prominent and powerful business group that often supports the Republicans' conservative fiscal policies, issued a statement calling on the Senate to advance the bill. Mike Patterson, CCTV.